Dahmer insane or not? Was Dahmer insane?
A question that many people have when it comes to spell work is how long does it take to work? Some say 21 days. Some say 7 days. Well, today I want to tell you that is complete bullshit. As you can see, I posted screenshots of a conversation I recently had with a client. And that work, I believe, started in 2023 around March. And the person recently reached out to me. Actually, it was earlier today. So I say this to you so you can understand that you got to have patience when doing spell work. I tell people this all the time. It all depends on your situation. As you can see in the text message, there was tossing and turning with the client. Like, I want to toss it, get rid of this work. I don't think it's working. Things of that nature. See, the thing about it is, it's easy to put things together. But the difficult part of it is how long are you going to hang in there? A lot of people can't do the time. They want to do the crime, but they can't do the time. When you're doing spell work, you have to prepare yourself for the worst. Don't think, oh, I'm going to do this and then tomorrow is going to manifest for me. No one really has a clear date in mind of when things are going to hit, because this is beyond our control. We can only rationalize based upon our previous experiences. If you're looking for a guided reading, you've come to the right place. Street sweepers, master of the wood, jouet étoile, porte la. We do it all. We use real gold. We use real diamonds. We use semi as well as precious stones. If you're interested, contacts in the description. Doing work. And not only that, we have to take in consideration the details that's revealed to us about the case. For me, 90% of the work I don't do any readings before it. I listen to what the client has to say. I listen to their case from beginning to end, and I use the logic reasoning that God gave me. Some people say, oh, I have to consult with the spirit. I have to, etc., etc. For me, I don't go off of that. Some things are just obvious. A situation where someone has left you or someone has left you for someone else are totally different situations. And if you don't got experience, you won't really know what's the difference between the two. Experience is the best teacher. Experience says, well, a person who just left because of an argument is not a harsh case like someone who left someone because they found someone new. Totally different situations. Now, when it comes to breakup magic, a person who has been with someone for 5 years, has a great emotional attachment to someone versus someone who just been with someone for like 2 months. So use your logic reasoning. Which one do you think will be an easier or harder case? Common sense says the person who has been with the individual for 5 years. Sorry to interrupt you once again, but I have an important message for you. For those of you who have been following me since the Red Room days, I want you to know that those videos are not lost. You can find them on my vintage catalog channels, channel 1 and 2. Check the description area for the link to those accounts. I'll see you there. Spell work is not that complicated. Some things are just common sense and some things are obvious. So when it comes to spell work, you want to prepare yourself for what you're about to engage. You have to have in mind that I'm going to sit through this as long as it takes. There's a lot of people out here, they just, oh my God, I want to do spell work. But then again, they do not have the patience for it. So listen, if you're planning on doing spell work, prepare yourself for the worst. Because this here will give you some sanity. It will help you through your struggle. Because yes, the struggle is real. When you're doing spell work, you're going to be in agony because you're probably going to be looking at the calendar. You're probably going to be wondering, when is this going to work for me? When am I going to see the results? So with that said, I conclude this video.